Hi, this is just another little video intended for my bee buyers. Some of you are wintering indoors, most of you are wintering outdoors, and I posted a video of my outdoor winter drop. I'm going to just do a quick run through of my indoor wintering facility. To start with, it may be very hard to see in this red light, but here's a pile of bees. It's approximately, I don't know, 2/3 of a barrel off 600 hives. I have a few less hives in here than I normally do, and I've partitioned it off with plastic. The main part is at 6 degrees or 5 degrees, ideally. Outside it is 32 below currently, and it is telling me it's 4.1 in here. The heat hardly ever goes on. Nope, it's going to be very hard to see the bee drop here. You may notice that I have entrance reducers in. Can't see a thing. I do have top entrances. So normally I find that they get enough ventilation, even though I'm leaving in the... Oh, that's terrible fog, or terribly poor picture. Well, seeing a little scattering of bees here, and that's typical, inside or outside. They can't fly. It's totally dark in here normally, and between the 4 degrees right now and 6 degrees, and they hopefully are wintering quite well. They went into the winter with a slightly lower populations than I like to see. The clusters were smaller, which might kind of been result, or this might be the result. It's a smaller drop than what I sometimes see. By midwinter, normally we have at least a barrel, but so far everything looks good. I found myself a little flashlight. Maybe I can see some clusters hanging down. Would like to be able to see some bees there. Doesn't look very encouraging on that one. Nor does this one look very encouraging. Like I say, my clusters were smaller. Hard to show everything. I do see bees up top that are alive, and they're barely showing on the bottom. You can just see them move a little bit. Again, hardly any bees. A few active bees up top. If I didn't know better, I'd be a little nervous right now. Well, I am a little nervous anyhow. Always active bees up top, inside. But they all have young queens, and they all have a ton of feed. So I'm not going to be too concerned about the fact that I'm not seeing too many bees yet. If I'm still not seeing bees, see, this is not a good sign, but they're hanging out there. There's a lot of crumbles. If I'm still not seeing very many bees in a month and a half's time, I'm going to be a little bit more concerned. Well, we'll find out then.